was playing stud poker and lost big time. I put him in here for his own good.
Thanks. Mr. Bradshaw, my name's Amanda Scott. I'm a psychologist with Marchant Casinos. I hear you took quite a loss this evening.
Yes, I lost massive.
That's not the usual reaction I expect.
Oh, you're not used to people celebrating their losses, are you?
Well, no.
Thought you'd seen everything, hadn't you?
Well, I don't know about that. But I have extensive training in gambling addiction. I spent 4 years...
Yes, I know the form. God, you're so predictable. You've read all the books, but you've never actually experienced anything, have you?
Well, Mr. Bradshaw, why don't you take a seat and tell me about it?
I'm fine. I don't need looking after.
Yes, Mr. Bradshaw. Everyone is fine after losing thousands of pounds on one hand of poker. Why don't you tell me how you got here? Why don't you tell me about that game?
Okay. If you want an education in real life, I will. We'd been playing all night and I could feel this would be the last hand. There was 5,000 in the pot. The river was dealt and everyone had checked. And then I saw it.
Saw what?
My wedding ring.
You're married. Your gambling must take quite a toll on your family.
Do you remember that hot summer 3 years ago when that tanker jackknifed off the bridge on the M1?
I think so.
It swept 3 cars off the bridge, killing their occupants instantly.
Oh my...
Yes. My wife and newborn. Devastated. My life ended right at that moment. Everything just fell apart. And then after 5 weeks and 3 days of crying, I woke up one morning and I felt nothing. Numb. I wasn't grieving, I felt nothing. I felt nothing about anything. All the things that used to make my heart leap with joy or fill with sorrow just had no impact. Sad songs, funny stories, they all just did nothing. Nothing. You have no idea what it's like to live in a world that is so bland. I searched for something, anything that would give me an emotional connection. And eventually, I returned to my old teenage friend. No limits, Texas Hold'em poker.
Well, many people turn to gambling as a coping mechanism after a bereavement. Big losses aren't that uncommon.
You have no idea just how wrong you are. I had the perfect cards. A full house. Queen over 8s. It was an almost unbeatable hand.
Almost unbeatable. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that.
Not even close. I got nothing.
Monsieur Beaumarchais wins the hand.
So you lost deliberately?
Why don't you look that up in your textbook?
But why?
Because it makes me feel. Haven't you been listening? Ever since the car crash, I've felt nothing. I've been numb. I don't care about winning poker. But when I lose, when I get that crushing realization that I've lost everything, it's then that I feel something. The most emotion I felt in 5 weeks and 3 days since the crash has been right here, doing this. Losing.
Well, that's still a gambling addiction of sorts. I'm sure we can help you. I think I've got a leaflet here somewhere.
You're just reading the book, aren't you? You've never met anyone like me before, have you?
Well, no. But...
None of you have. I'm unique. I've met dozens of people like you before, and I've confounded them all.
Dozens? So do you just like telling your story?
And there'll be dozens after you, too. I'm an enigma.
Mr. Bradshaw, I have never said this before, but I think the best thing that I can do for you is to walk away. People like me are just fueling your self-obsession. And the sooner we stop giving you the oxygen of attention, the sooner you can get through this. Please, seek professional help. I can do no more for you.
That's it, go on. Run away. They all do eventually. No one understands me. No one.